Ladies and gentlemen, and all the rest of you space pirates out there, hello. Oh shit, wrong button. That's the wrong one. That's it. There we go. Hello, 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 and welcome back to One Life to Live. Or I should say, to One Life to Live, because that first video was basically just a little gag reel. And I had planned on just ditching this and starting over, but it kind of survived the crash. It's basically just face down and survived the crash. Which means everything is here. And I kind of like the idea of starting from a wrecked lander. I think this could be a nice start. Possibly a hard start, but yeah, whatever. But yeah, I kind of like the idea of just starting from here, since everything inside that I need to get started has survived. So let's get started on One Life to Live. Look at all these damn... God, that's just nuts. That's just right here where I'm sitting, right on top of where I'm sitting. Titanium, neodymium, sodium, calcium, lead, phosphorus, lithium, God, zinc. It's stupid. Stupid how many damn materials there are now. Love it. So, anyway, I'm going to get in here. I'm going to turn off unnecessary, what do you call this stuff? Systems. So we're not wasting power. Turn my battery off. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm going to do it from here. Let's see here. Refinery, let's turn you off. Assembler, turn you off. Thrusters, turn all you off. And I think that's the only thing truly necessary to be turned off. I'll turn the detector off for the moment, because that's kind of stupid having all that on. Is there an antenna? I don't know what... Yeah, this is the antenna. Let's turn that antenna. Oh, that's the beacon. I don't think it has an antenna. I think it just has the beacon. But anyway, I don't know what mods are here that are going to try to kill me. So I'm going to leave the beacon turned off so things can't find me outside of the Terminators, which will be coming in probably in time now. But anyway, let us... Whoop, lag. Well, something just popped in. Okay, I'm having some nasty lag issue. Oh boy. Oban Tide? That better not come down and greet me. That would kind of suck. Anyway, I need to see what I have by way of resources. So somewhere in here there should be a container. Yeah, some stuff right there. I'm going to manually pull that out. Hydrogen, oxygen, some ice. Steel plates. Some more containers. Okay, very, very little uranium. So, yeah. Might better turn that reactor off as well, so we're not unnecessarily wasting our uranium. And there we go. Now everything's currently turned off. Power down. Except for that battery over there. There. Alright, all the power's turned off. Now where is my storage container? I don't know where it's hiding on here, because it's upside down. I think that's it right there. That's some up there. Alright, so I need to go ahead and start grinding everything down and making me a platform. Probably a good idea that I turned off that beacon, huh? That may just be basically a cargo ship, though. Set adrift and whatnot. But, you know, safety first and all that jazz. Alright. Some scrap. I see the Terminator's coming already. Yeah, it's a bunch of them. This could be a problem. Okay. Now it's not a problem. There we go. What we got here? Nothing there. Aha, some solar cells. And copper plates. Alright. Hopefully they don't spawn too often, because that's going to get annoying considering where I'm sitting at. Copper tubes. More tubes. More plates. Oh, that's going to be handy. Let's see here. My hydrogen's at 50%. Ooh, batteries. So I need to go ahead and grab my hydrogen storage, which is going to be in here. I have to grind this out of the way to get to it. There we go. Some hydrogen bottles, that way I have flight capabilities for extended amount of time. And let's put away, let's not be just hovering here, that's stupid. There we go. Alright, let's put away all unnecessary components. Keep my ammunition. Whoop, nope, give me that back. Alright. So the unfortunate thing is, I crashed. I said crashed. I crash landed long before I got to the platform I wanted to be at, the cliffside I wanted to be on, which is way the hell over there. Now, I probably could get away with building a small rover of sorts to get over there, which could be a fun adventure. But I need to build me a safe platform to be on, because they're roving and roaming, what do you call them things? Terminators. Don't think I want to be eaten by those. So, let's go ahead and make sure we're not being hunted down. I don't know what their spawn rate is. So instead of steel plates, I need to be carrying around girders, huh? Alright. those away then. And did I have girders in one of these other ones? Maybe? No, no girders. So that means I would probably need to turn my assembler back on, tear down some steel plates and make girders out of it. Let's see what I can salvage out of these light wind fixtures first. I think that's all of the surviving windows. That's the back door. Okay. So now we have us some girders. Not too many, but it should get us started. Don't need it more than 2 or 3 high. Anything more than that would just be excessive. I just need to be up off the ground so the Terminators can't actually get in on me. Oh, why did I do that? That's just wasting my shit. And of course it's just going to be small and temporary. So I can start producing some stuff. Of course, actually, I should be able to grind all this stone, right? Yeah, it's got gherkins in it. Okay. We don't need a huge grid. Just a small outpost. Probably not much bigger than a 10 by 10. If even that. That's probably too damn big to start with. I guess because I'm not on the ground, they're not seeing me. Maybe that's what that is. Yeah, damn, there's a bunch of them out here. I guess since I'm not on the ground, maybe. If I quit broadcasting. Okay, yeah, if I'm on the ground, they just ignore me. That's what it looks anyway. Man, they're everywhere. Alright. So that'll give me room for the refinery and the assembler. Yeah, a little bit bigger than this, probably. So go out. Go out one more block all the way around, just to be safe. I think one of my biggest fears is I'm just going to do what I usually do and fly into something and die. So that's one of my biggest downfalls. My biggest enemy is gravity. And the random turret inside of a derelict, of course. I mean, those turrets have a bit of a history. Alright. This, I feel a little more confident in it being enough room. So, we need to get to grinding and welding. And the first thing I want to do is weld up the bottom down there in case the Terminators do show up and start eating my damn heels. So, I'll leave this stuff, these girder pieces, let's give this back. one of the biggest unfortunate things about the editing software I have, lag. Armored transport. Armed transport warrior? Ugh. I feel completely exposed out here. Anyway. One of the unfortunate problems to the software I use for editing is I cannot speed the time up at all more than like, I think it's 4 times. I can only go up 4 times on the time lapse. I don't know if there's a plug-in or extra bits or something I can download to fix that or not. If it is, awesome. I'll have to do some research and find that out. But what that means is that it's going to be somewhat difficult to make this wholly entertaining with time-lapse and not just have almost a full episode of time-lapse. And, you know, that's considering I actually make it more than one session without dying. But, yeah, I mean, there's only so much I can talk about at one time while doing mediocre things like this. Alright, that's a safe base. That's not a small ship. Almost 5 kilometers away, and I can see that is not a small ship. Anyway, so yeah, 4 times time lapse is not enough. I mean, I may end up spending 15-20 minutes working on something, and that's gonna, that's gonna be like a solid 3-4 minutes of time lapse of just background music and time lapse. Which is very unfortunate, but I guess just have to deal with it, I guess, and see if maybe there's some plugins or some sort of extensions for the program that I use, which is Movie Studio Premium or Movie Studio something like that. 13, I believe, is the version I'm using. Let's let me grind you down, get you up here so you don't fall on my head. And I'm not too worried about the med center behind me because, one life to live. I can't respawn. I'm dead, I'm dead. Ooh. Yeah, see, gravity's gonna be the death of me. It ain't gonna be a Terminator, it's not gonna be some ship I'm scavenging, it's going to be gravity. Or speed, more likely. So yeah, once this platform is welded up, I'm gonna try to get the assembler, the refinery, and the power supply over here. And here comes some company. You coming straight for me? Nope, you're just jogging right underneath me. Are you? Yeah, you're just jogging right underneath. It's been so long since I have... Oh, some of my thrusters are out there. Oh, I got scattered debris. That's pretty cool. It's been so long since I've actually dealt with the wolves on the Earth-like planet, or even the spiders on the alien planet, that I don't remember how their AI works. And it's then basically just reskinned wolves, obviously. But I guess as long as I'm not actually on the ground. And I guess the structure doesn't count as being on the ground despite being connected to the ground. I'm good. So I just have to play that the ground is lava. So here we go. The ground is lava. Also have to watch my hydrogen. I used up a little bit. Oh, these are... Oh, because it's heavy armor. So this is titanium plates. Alright, so the heavy armor uses titanium alloy plates. That's good to know. Also means I'm grinding this for no real reason. So, let's drop down into here. And drop this stuff off. And let's just ignore grinding that stuff. In fact, I may just go and cut it off. Okay. That's a light armor block. Grab it. Yeah, I don't think I'll be going after unknown signals. Yep, you just fall down out of the way and I'll grab you when I can. In fact, one of my goals for today, this session, is primarily get a substation here up and running so I can make myself some better tools and begin processing what I need out of this to make a small rover to get to where I want to build my base. Which, now that the sun is up, I think it's over that way, against that mountainside over there. Or maybe it's those cliffs over there. Which way am I facing? That was the foot out the back door. I was going this way. Had to be in that direction. So yeah, it's got to be that cliffside over there. So that's our goal for today, to get a processing center up and going so we can go over there and build us a little rover or something. Because I think a flight-bound ship is going to be a horrible choice for me. That and watching ooh, energy's getting low. Alright, looks like we'll have to turn on one of our batteries. Alright. Also, I probably should lay down some works to keep me from having to use unnecessarily any of my hydrogen. So, let's see. I'll come into here. Let's do that. That and that. Now I can actually reach this. I don't have to fly there. I have to fly in out of here. That's fine, but I can walk around here. Alright. Let's go get some more girders. If any of y'all have watched D-Swank's One Life to Live series, you will have realized that he's a little more adventurous than I am. I tend to be a little more cautious and take things in a set of steps, as it were. Step 1. build a station. Step 2, start building that. Step 3, don't die. But if you haven't watched it, you should. I will go ahead and link his series down in the description so you can go check his out so you can see how our playstyles differ. Excuse me. It might be a good idea to go ahead and move one of my storage containers here to the platform. Might not be a bad idea.